Irish rockers U2 are taking a victory lap here in the Motor City. It's the 30th anniversary of their iconic album, The Joshua Tree, and we're going to explore the deeper meanings of what that represents in terms of how to build an iconic brand right here on the Reinvention Chronicles. They were four high school kids out of Dublin, Ireland. It was back in 1976. Bono, The Edge, Larry Mullen Jr., Adam Clayton got together. Irish rockers U2 have enjoyed just an unbelievable career when you think about it. As a band, well over 100 million records. Their net worth is over $600 million. They're here celebrating the 30th anniversary of the Joshua Tree, the album that really made them global superstars back in 1987. Now, U2, of course, has had its own ongoing story, nearly 4 decades of reinvention, as they've experimented with different musical styles and different approaches, but they've always come back to something that I think is so relevant for anyone who's serious about building an iconic brand, and it's timeless, universal human values. And stop and think about it this way. U2 will never be confused with the Australian thunder from down under, AC/DC, or the over-the-top flamboyant showmanship of Kiss, or the country rock harmonies of the Eagles. Instead, U2 were true to themselves and found a niche musical identity rooted in their beliefs around things like social justice, things around dignity, respect for others, and caring for each other in our global village. They've had their critics, they've had their detractors, but U2 through it all has persevered. And I think what really is relevant here is the fact that it's really no different than the timeless universal human values embodied by the greatest brands in the world. Think of Apple. They're much more than just the computers or the iPhones. They're really about rejecting status quo. Nike, much more than the shoes. It's really about honoring athletes, great athletes, and athletics, and the idea of celebrating just initiative in terms of just doing. Well, in much the same way, U2 has always been much more than just the music. And think about that with respect to your own product and service and the iconic brand that you hope to build. The second you can make it more about just the product or service, or in U2's case, just the music, who knows where it could take you. Put it this way, either way, customers who are searching for a more meaningful, a more connected experience are going to find that with or without you. They're still going to be looking for something more, and you just might be the person, the company, the organization that gives it to them in a way that transcends the product or service that you're trying to bring to market. Some thoughts to help you recreate and reimaginate the business, the brand, the career that you deserve.